Good morning, folks. It's Andy. How you doing? I hope you're all keeping safe and well during this lockdown period. Today, I'm going to be talking a little bit about Real Debrid, and going to be doing a little comparison between having Debrid and not having Debrid. Right? I'm using the Orion build based on Kodi 18.6. Very nice build, if I do say so myself. I'm in the movies section here, and I'm just going to pull up one of the scraper add-ons and we'll look for a movie and we'll have a look at the results. Okay, so I know behind the movie section here, if I click that, it's got Venom, right? So I'll jump into one of these. So for instance, trending tracked. So these are movies that are trending on tracked at the minute. Okay, so there's a few movies here. So for instance, Trolls World Tour only released the other day, so let's click into that. Behind the scenes now, Venom is now speaking to the resolver saying, give me some files for this. It's searching all the links it's got, alright, and as you can see it's pulling up a fair few free links. 6 1080s, 13 720s, 19 SDs. Okay, so we'll let that run through until it's finished. Okay, and there you can see you've got all your links there, right? I'll click on the first one. It's a 1080 at 1.4 gig, right? So it's asking me to pair there, right? To watch this. I don't want to do that, so I'll click cancel and it will jump onto the next one and it will run through them. So it got to number 3 there before it came on, right? So let me stop that. So let's jump out into another one. We'll jump into Exodus Redux now. Okay, and we shall go most popular this time. It's pulling all its info, all its metadata from IMDb, things like that. So there's a different list of movies. So now this time I'll click on just the top one, The Gentleman. Again, it's all working in the background, preparing the sources. And you can see the links pulling up. So we get 6, 10 and 27. We'll let that finish. And then it gives you your list. Alright, so you can go down here and pick any one you want. So I'll pick number 6 this time. So I've clicked on that, and then again it's asking me to pair. I'll cancel that and it will start running through the links until it finds one it can play itself. Alright. So it's now sending out signals to these websites saying, I want this movie, can you start playing it for me? Can you give me this movie? It'll stay on that link for a minute or two. If it doesn't get anything, it'll move on to the next link. Alright? So it's not that the build's broke, the add-on's broke, it's just it can't resolve that link. So there you go, it's went on to another one asking for a pin. So it's finally found one. I'll stop that there. And that's you. Alright, so it's taken a little bit of time. So what I'll do now is press the wrong button. So what I'll do now is I'll pause this video and I'll set up my Real Debrid. Alright? Hello folks, I'm back. Right, so I've set up my Real Debrid and I'll show you how to do that later on. So now let's repeat what we just done a minute ago. So if I then go back into Jorel, and we were in trending tracked, and we pulled up the Trolls World Tour. Right, so we'll let it search for its links again. to clear my cache because it's remembering what I looked for. So let me just do that quickly. Clear all my cache, yes. Right, so it shouldn't remember that I searched for trolls a minute ago. Okay. So we'll go back in, we'll go movies, and we were trending tracked. Okay, right, let's go. Trolls World Tour. So I click on that and it's preparing the sources. Now you can see I've now got two lines. I've got paid and I've got free. So straight away you can see there I've got 84, 85, 1080s, 88, 720s, and it's going up all the time compared to the free links. Alright, 6, 13 and 9, 91, 94 and whatever that last number was. Now I've got cache torrents enabled. What that means is this is media that's been downloaded onto the Real Debrid servers, which I'm quite happy to pay from there. Or we've got your normal Real Debrid links here, right? But if I just click on the first one, okay, it's resolving in the background. It's a 5.2 gigabyte film, and there you go, straight on. I can come down to the yellow ones, which isn't torrents. These are just your normal paid Real Debrid links. I'll click on that one. It's a 1.4 gig film, and again, straight on. So let's come out of here, and we'll go back into Exodus, and we'll compare in there. So we'll go most popular, and we'll go a different one because I've not cleared the cache in here. We'll go, let's see, Avengers Endgame, right? So it's preparing the sources and it will start pulling the links. Alright. Now it looks as if it's frozen. It's not. It's just it's going to come up with a whole load of numbers in a minute because it's getting that many links. Oh, prove me wrong then. There you go. It's giving me a whole host. Look, as you can see, you've got all these 4K ones, and then your normal ones. Shed load. Let me go in and see if I can get it to give me some different numbers. Let's go 1917. Right, there we go. So it's scraping now. Or is it just going to give me the link again? Right, I don't know what's going on with this. Maybe there's a wee tweak in Exodus I need to do. But again, look, all these 4K come down. Then you've got your normal Real Debrid ones in blue. Let's go. We'll jump onto a different add-on and get some information. I'll go into USS Defiant. Okay, let's go most popular in here. Let it pull out its metadata. Right, here we go. Right, the Avengers Endgame. Let's see if this gives us the numbers. Or is it going to do the same thing? It's brilliant when videos go to plan, innit? Again, all these 4Ks. Right, this is making a mockery out of me. Let's come back out. Let's go to Venom, because we knew that was working. Popular tract. We'll see if we can get any numbers up on this one. But you can see it's working. Let's go Guardians of the Galaxy. There we go. Look, so there we go. That's the kind of numbers you're seeing. Look, 35 4Ks compared to 0 on the 3 links. 184 1080s compared to 8. 91 to 13. 188 compared to 9. Right, and if you think you've got a problem, your internet's not fast enough for 4Ks, just if you've not got a 4K compatible TV or whatever, just skip down the list and go to your 1080s or your 720s, which will be in there somewhere. But again, I click on this link here, number 31. I get not skipping, straight through and starting to play. And just, I'll show you one of the 4K ones loading up. Oh, it's a 57.14 gig movie. And there you go, it's on in the background. Alright, so that's that. So, Real Debrid. Is it worth it? Most definitely. Can you still get free links? Most definitely. Although you will need to do a little bit of work for them. Now, I know this build has got some add-ons that's got one-click stuff in it. It's just a case of going searching it out and having a look, and you will be able to find stuff to play all the time. Go through the build and see what works for you. What's working for me might not be the best for you, but there's so one click. It's not using Real Debrid. This is hosted somewhere else. So there you go. So that's it. So let's come back and we'll talk about Real Debrid in a wee sec. Right, so here we are on the Real Debrid page. Right, I've signed into my account, alright, and I've clicked on premium offers up at the top. Okay, you can see here I've got 206 days left of my account. I buy 6 months at a time. Alright, it's £14.07 British pounds, or if you work in euro, it's €16 for 6 months. Now you get 180 days, you get fidelity points. We'll speak about that in a little minute, and it's unlimited traffic. Alright, so sign in and you'll be able to see. So what are fidelity points? Fidelity points is a reward you get when you make a purchase on here. You get so many fidelity points. 1,000 points, you can convert that to give you 30 days free. So you get 30 days for free, just for being a continued customer of them, right? So how do you set it up? What do you need to do? So once you've signed up and you've paid, you'll get an authorization email. Just authorize everything and then I'll jump on and I'll show you what to do. Alright, so let me start Kodi up in the background. So there's Kodi working there. So let me just move these screens over to my other monitor and go back onto Kodi. Right, so in the builds, quite a lot of builds that I've tried out, you've got links to authorize resolve URL and authorize URL resolver. Okay, I know this one has. So if I open authorize resolve URL On the left, you come down to Universal Resolvers, scroll over and head down to the Real Debrid section. Okay, and this is how I have mine set up. I have my priority at 100, so it shows me the Real Debrid links at the top. You can change that to 90, but from what I gather, if you only change it if you've got two Debrid accounts running, so say for instance Premiumize and Real Debrid, so it would distinguish between the two results. You have the next line down enabled. I've got torrent support on, I've got cache torrents on only, I've got choose primary link automatically off, then you've got reauthorize my account or reset my authorization. So if I click reauthorize my account, it'll open up a link and it tells you to go to https /realdebrid.com/device and enter this code. Now that's this page here, right? So I've put that code in there. Let me just drag that out the way again and bring Kodi back up. So I'll enter that code on my other monitor. Now this code is only specific to me. This isn't going to do use any good, so don't try and use it. And if I hit continue on my other monitor, this notification will go away and you can see resolver authorized. Just repeat the steps on authorize URL resolver rather than resolve URL. So down to universal resolvers on the left, down to the Real Debrid section, and you'll see I've got this one set up the exact same as the other one. Now I'm not going to reauthorize my account on this one because I've already done it, but I was just showing you a wee second ago how to do it. So that's how you would do it. Now I know on this build, under the wizard stuff, right, you can save your data. So I'll keep the Real Debrid here, and you can see here the add-on and the save data is enabled for resolve URL and URL resolver. You can also do some add-ons individually, like Seren. Alright, so I'll just click save all Real Debrid data. Get my tongue tied here. Just to resave that, and then I know if I do a fresh install of this build, it will keep my Real Debrid settings, if that makes sense to you. And so now I can go into any of the add-ons and make sure Real Debrid is set up on them. So what I normally do is bring up my add-on video add-ons, and for instance we'll go to I'll long press, bring up the context menu, go to settings, come down to resolvers and make sure enable Debrid is on. Always click OK when you're done. Not all add-ons need to do that, so for instance in Venom, if I go to settings, you've got all the different things you can change, but there's nowhere for Real Debrid because it's automatically using that service. Yeah, you can go in and change the different line colours and things, but that's different videos. Alright, so there's the Real Debrid torrent settings there. I must have missed that before, but if I click in that, that'll just bring me straight back to where I was, it was set up a second ago. Yeah, 100. I'll keep that on that. Click OK. Fen, I know Fen needs set up individually. So you would get into tools and authorize Debrid services, things like that. It's just a case of you working through the add-ons to make sure it's all done. And to show you, let's go into the Debrid 4K section. Now I know this add-on here, Shadow, only works with Real Debrid. So we'll go into here and I'll go to Movie World. We'll come down to people watching. It's going to give me a link in a second. Right, Trolls World Tour. Then look at the links it's pulling. So no 4K, but 45 1080s, 35s. Right, that's because I've not set shadow up on this. But if I go back into my video add-ons, we'll find shadow in the list, which is there, and I'll go to settings, into Debrid, authorize Real Debrid. Again, it'll give me the code, right? And on my other monitor, I'll just put that code in. And I'll click that, and it's done it okay. Alright. So let's have a look now. Back into shadow. Oh, I clicked on TV World there, let me come out of that. Movie World. People watching. Get the link again. Trolls World Tour. And there you go, it's giving me the list up to watch it. Click on the top one, it's a 5.7 gig film. And there we go, boom, straight on. Alright guys, so that's it. Sorry the video's been a little bit choppy changey, and it's only the back of 10 in the morning here, so give me a wee break. And if this video was useful, give me a wee thumbs up, give me a like, and give me a subscribe guys, and don't forget to catch me on Telegram if you've got any questions. Alright, I shall catch you all later. Bye bye.